Hello, seniors. Mr. Sickles coming to you from the Joan Benoit Samuelson Track and Field. I'm so sorry that this spring season got pulled right from out underneath you, but I guess the positive thing moving forward here is that graduation will go on. The Saco Drive-In will certainly have a full house on June 8th. Congratulations. The spring coaches have something up their sleeves, and we'll get to that as soon as I'm finished here. Though we won't have a spring athletic awards night, there are a number of awards we do have. And before we get to the coaches' surprise, I'd like to recognize and announce the award recipients for this spring. The Maine Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association Academic and Athletic Excellence Award goes to Katrina Gould and Noah Height. The Western Maine Conference All-Academic Team goes to seniors with a 93 or better cumulative average through 7 semesters. This year's recipients are, from boys lacrosse, Devin Hannon, Samuel LaRochelle. From girls lacrosse, Molly Whalen. From girls tennis, we have Grace Abbott, Lindsay Galetta, Diana Hatton, and Charlotte Soule. From track and field, we have Regan Davis and Katrina Gould. And finally, from the softball team, we have Abby Breyer, Sarah Gray, Rachel Harmon, Elizabeth Soule, Monica Thomas, and Anna Whalen. The All Sports Boosters Scholarships. This year's recipients are Caroline Smith, Tara Migliaccio, Katrina Gould, Thomas Robinson, Devin Hannon, and Sam LaRochelle. And finally, this year's male and female Senior Athletes of the Year. Based on the number of awards received over a 4-year career, the number of varsity letters earned, and the number of times selected as captain. This year's recipients are Katrina Gould and Samuel LaRochelle. Congratulations to this year's recipients. Good luck to you all as you leave Freeport High School and go on to the next chapter of your lives. And now, without further ado, we bring you the spring coaches.
All right, seniors, first off, we have Ava Fox. Ava Fox is a feisty defender, and we're going to miss watching her on the field, batting down those passes and shots on goal.
Next, we have Tia Peterson, who unfortunately we've not seen on the field very often because of her injuries, but she's quick on her feet, and she played mid for us, and she's another one of our feisty players.
Next up, Piper Sherbert, our fierce and feisty and active goalie. She probably would have made all conference this year for how good she is, and she's off to Plymouth State in the fall to play some field hockey and lacrosse.
Claire Lane, she started playing in 9th grade. She plays our low D on zone, and which she knows is one of my favorite positions. She's learned to stand strong and prevent the crease roll, and she's off to the College of Charleston.
Next up, Paige Rinaldi will play anywhere you ask of her, from goalie to defense to midfield to attack, and she is a competitor. We're going to miss her competitive action on the field.
Abby Miller, another multi-talented player who's played goalie, attack, and everything in between. She started playing lacrosse in 10th grade and has really found her own on scoring goals for us on attack.
And last but not least, our captain, one of our captains this year and last year, Molly Whalen. Molly is our crease roll queen. She made honorable mention for Western Maine Conference last year, and she was well on her way for making another conference team this year. And she was one of our high scorers last year. Those are our seniors. We love you guys. We miss you guys, and we wish we were on the field with you this season.
Hey guys, just wanted to give a quick shout out to all the spring senior athletes. I know it's not a great situation. It's really tough, but we'll come out the other side better for it, more appreciative of the things we have, and more resilient. So hang in there. Thinking of you guys. Damon Butler was one of my jumpers. I've really enjoyed having him these last 4 years. All he wanted to do was jump at practice every day. And he may have been trying to get out of doing other work, but I always appreciated his enthusiasm, and I'm going to miss him. Jeremy Brogan is a great guy, a great athlete. And in competition, he'd always find ways to surprise himself and surprise other people. I'm going to really miss him. Eric Decker, he's a knucklehead. In all honesty, though, he's a great guy, and I've really enjoyed my last 4 years and many seasons with him, and he's capable of so much, and I'm really going to miss him. Joey Driscoll's been really putting in a lot of work the last couple of years in his triple jump, and we're really starting to see that last year. He was going to have a great year this year in triple, but he's a great guy, and I'm going to miss him.
Emma Abbott is both an incredibly talented sprinter, placing at states numerous times, as well as a remarkable role model for her teammates. She has always been a leader in the team, especially as a part of our historic 4x100 meter relay. Katrina came into the track scene her sophomore year, but has been a tremendous standout sprinter, qualifying individually as a junior for the New England Championship meet, as well as being the fastest leg on our 4x100 meter relay team. Has always been one of our most talented runners, from the 100 meter dash to the 800 meter run, her performance earning her numerous medals at state meets. Her successes are due to her dedication and intense work ethic. She always gave 110%. Hannah beautifully rounded out our team of senior female athletes, always eager to run the 400 meter dash and be a part of the 4x400 meter relay team, a race that takes incredible amounts of determination, stamina, and maybe a little bit of insanity to love as much as Hannah did. Adam has been such a delight to coach, not just because of his tremendous speed and talent as a sprinter, earning him top spots in the state and his events as a junior, but because of his willingness to be coached and give every workout and race his all.
Reagan Davis has participated in all 3 throwing events for 4 years. She's extremely dedicated, rarely ever missing practices. Not only is she easy to coach, but willing to try new things. This season, I was excited to see her strength and form come together and bring her great distances in all her events. Callie Fowler has participated in multiple events in outdoor track. Every year, she has continued to make gains. Every improvement fuels Callie's passion for success. This was to be Callie's season. With her own javelin at home, I was excited to see what distances she would achieve. This year, I was excited for Rachel Harmon to join our outdoor squad. She has been a true competitor in indoor track and field, competing in running, jumping, and throwing. Because she's so easy to coach, I was excited to see how she would throw the discus and javelin. She works hard and holds herself to a high standard, and I know she would have gone far this season. Elizabeth Goldrup has competed in multiple events for outdoor track. This year, I have watched her let go of the barriers that hold her back and allow herself to succeed, making this the year to break out not only academically, but in track as well. Edie Hayden Hunt has competed in shot put, discus, and javelin for 4 years. She was a leader in our throws squad. She was willing to demonstrate and give feedback in order to help and encourage her peers. She was looking forward to returning to states in all 3 throwing events. Her favorite discipline over the years has been discus, but for me, I was extremely excited to see her strides in the javelin.
Devin, there's a thing inside you that a lot of people might find to be a little negative sometimes when you get fired up, but you know what? That's fierceness. Please keep that with you forever, man. I will always remember that about you. Stay fierce, control the controllables, and take it with you in your next journey. All right, man? Later. La Rochelle, man, my favorite thing about you is just saying one day that, you're not soft, but, you can only take so much. Well, I disagree, man. I know how much you can take, and I'm very proud of you. You're a kid that never came off the field, and you always went and went and went, and I just miss seeing that. And please, I just love you, man. Griff, one of the greatest things I've ever seen is you with a lawn pole, man. I'll give you a little grip about your BTBs and your toe drags, but you know what? You have a lot of talent, and I hope you pursue that further. I was very excited to argue for you for first team all-conference this year. I'm pretty sure that would have happened, so know that, and know that you had my support, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the community of coaches. All right, man. Later. Chad, thanks for always giving it your all. You have never not done that, and I respect and appreciate that. You took on a face-off role, and you just went, and it was amazing. And I just really respect and appreciate all that you brought to the team. Thank you. Gormley, I'm going to miss seeing you as a beast playing close to you, man. It was so impressive. Your heart, your hustle, all of it. You just gave everything, and I just totally respect that and really appreciate you. Good luck in your next chapter. utility player, face-off specialist, goalie. What couldn't you do? You're ripping it, tactics. You're playing LSM. I'm impressed, man. You're a true athlete, and I hope you carry everything that you learned into your next chapter. Best of luck, man. Love you. Steele. Love you, kid. I can proudly say I think of you every single day in what I do and how I conduct myself. I learned a lot from you, and I miss you, and I think of you every day, and I know that your friends do, your family, and just proud of you. Miss you.
Heath, when I think of a baseball player, I just think of you, man. Your work ethic is relentless. You're just a baseball warrior, baseball savage, man. I'm excited to see what you'll do next year. Go be great, Heath. Gabe, you play the game with great energy, enthusiasm, and passion, man. You're also a great role model to the kids in the community. They've always looked up to you. I really appreciate that, and so does the baseball program. Good luck next year, and go be great. Will, we were all looking forward to you joining the squad this year, seeing what you can do for us in your senior year, and unfortunately it is what it is, but I wish you luck next year, man, and go be great. Willits, you're a tone setter. You set an example for everyone to follow. You're super accountable. Really gonna miss coaching you, man. I wish you the best next year, and go be great, bud. Gardy, you have an infectious spirit. You make everyone want to be around you. I know you're a man of many talents, so I look forward to hearing what you do in the future. Best of luck next year. It'll be great, man. Liam, you're a student of the game. You're the ultimate team player. You're going to be an excellent coach someday. Go be great, Liam.
Monica Thomas, senior captain. Been a captain since the sophomore year. Started off 4 years as shortstop. Been a great addition to the softball program. Cares for everybody. Humble. Monica, thank you for everything you've done. I greatly appreciate it. Sarah Gray, senior captain this year. Second team all-conference last year or junior year. Would have most definitely been first team this year. Sarah, thank you for all you've done for the program. I greatly appreciate it. Good luck, Sarah. Abby Breyer, 4-year starter for varsity softball, senior captain this year, 110% all the time. Always on go. Abby, I greatly appreciate everything you've done for the softball program. Good luck. Anna Whalen, 4 years with the program, swing player last year, and would have been on the varsity team this year full-time, helping in the infield. Anna, thank you for all you've done. I greatly appreciate it and your dedication to the program. Good luck in life. Lizzie Soul, 4-year softball, would have been the starting infielder this year at third base or second base for the varsity program. Lizzie, thank you for everything you've done. Your passion for the game, I greatly appreciate all of it. Sam McCassie, I'd like to thank you for your grit on the field. Always giving 100% and always wanting to learn as much as you can. Would have been the starting catcher this year for the varsity program. Sam, thank you very much for all you've done. Rachel Harmon, varsity player for all 4 years, varsity last year. Would have been the starting outfielder this year for the program. Just a great attitude, worked hard all the time. Thank you very much, Rachel, for all you've done for the program. Greatly appreciate it.
Boys tennis only has one senior, but what a special senior this young man is. Clay Canterbury came in as a freshman and started at #1 singles, went 6-6 in the best conference in the state. He led us to a state championship match in his sophomore year and to a regional final last year. A great competitor, played both 1 and 2 singles for us, great teammate, 3-year captain, all conference all 3 years, would have been again this year, first team. Made it to the round of 16 the last 2 years in the singles tournament, and I think he would have gone a lot further this year and maybe a Final Four. It's too bad it ended this way, Clay, but you and I have a lot of special memories and we'll continue to make them. Best of luck in college, Clay.
Charlotte, I've been thinking about you all season and wishing that things were very different for all of us. I know you looked forward to this season as your year with the rest of your senior classmates. Please know that I'm thinking of you, wishing you well, and always appreciated your good sense of humor and determination. I know those things will carry you far. Lindsay, when I think of you, I'm reminded of your work ethic, your perseverance, and your fun spirit. I missed seeing you on the tennis courts this season, and I know that although this season was the one that wasn't, tennis can be a wonderful part of your life going forward. Wishing you all the best. I know great things lie ahead. Emily, your presence and energy at practices and matches made everything more fun for everyone. You always seemed to have fun while working hard, and that was contagious. I miss seeing you, and I wish you all the very best. Hannah, you are always a true team player and game for anything. I truly appreciate and admire your willingness to step out of your comfort zone. I know this attribute will take you far in your new endeavors, and great things await. I also know that you will take advantage of every opportunity life offers you. Wishing you all the best. Ayana, your calm, soft, kind, and very positive demeanor was an asset to me as your coach, as well as to all of your teammates. I was so looking forward to watching you in action this season, and I'm sorry it just wasn't to be. I hope tennis will continue to be part of your life, and I wish you well in all that is ahead. I had hoped that this season would give you the opportunity to shine as a singles player, and I'm sorry that did not come to pass. I know that the future is bright for you, and you have much to offer, and you'll be very ready to take on whatever comes next.